Steven. It's good to see you. How have you been?
I've been good.
Good. Did you do anything fun this week?
Yeah, over the weekend I just spent time with my family. Relaxed.
Oh,
a lot of downtime with the weather being colder than
Oh,
usual.
yeah, I know. Sometimes that's just like the best thing to do. And I think we had a really good conversation last week, so I'm excited to be continuing it. Last week we mentioned all the great things that Eagle provides and how you guys can benefit from that. And this week I wanted to go over a contract that I have developed. And then I just wanted to get your approval on it. So does that sound good?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, so go ahead and take a look at this contract. We would be advertising Monday through Friday because that's when you're open. And it would be from 6 a.m. when your doors open till 2 p.m. when your doors close. So this would allow you to hit your breakfast crowd and also your lunch crowd. So 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, but 20 commercials a day. This is equivalent to 3 commercials an hour. Normally, this price is $1,000 a month. But since it's Eagle's 50th birthday, we're cutting deals by 50%. So this will be $500 a month with all those commercials. It's a phenomenal deal, and I don't want you to mess this up, but there is a catch. You would have to sign a yearly contract. The first 600 months would, 600 months, the first 6 months would be $500, and the last 6 months would be $1,000. So normally this deal is $12,000, and you'd be getting it for $9,000, which is a $3,000 saving.
No, I wasn't really expecting to advertise for the entire year, but I'm glad we're saving money. And this price seems, kind of high. Why should I spend this much exactly?
You're right. $9,000 does sound like a lot of money, but I guarantee you your return on investment will be significant. Multiple restaurants have been advertising with us year after year after year, and they're paying that $12,000, if not more. They keep coming back. So once you start advertising with us, you're going to forget about that $9,000 because tons of people will be coming through your door, increasing your annual revenues, and you'll just forget about that $9,000 because the return on investment will be great.
Well, how satisfied are those restaurants?
How satisfied are they? Well, if they keep coming back year after year after year, that kind of tells me that they're satisfied. But if you want some additional information on how satisfied they are, you can go to eaglecountryonline.com, and there is a testimonial tab. Click that testimonial tab and you can read their personal testimonies.
All right, yeah, it sounds good. I'll do that. If they've been advertising for multiple years, then I guess the price isn't as bad as I thought. Maybe I'm just not familiar with advertising rates. I haven't done any type of radio advertising before. The only type I've ever done is the community paper.
The community paper. Well, I know our price is going to seem a lot higher than the community paper. However, you're going to be getting a much more effective advertising method by advertising with us because, honestly, statistics show that newspaper is going downhill. It's a dying medium. No one really uses that anymore besides older folks. So if you're advertising on that platform, you're honestly missing a huge demographic. The younger individuals and even young adults aren't using the newspaper. They're not going to the newspaper for their news. However, we are seen as a huge news source. So if you're advertising on our station, people are coming to us for music, for fun events, and for the news. And I guarantee you, your return on investment by advertising on Eagle will be a lot greater than your return on investment for advertising in the newspaper.
You make a really good point. I'm starting to feel a little better about this decision now. However, if I'm going to be spending this large amount of money on your product, I want you to give me the best commercials. And I want the voice to be only your most famous DJ, Bubba. If that's not feasible, then I'm not interested at all. I don't want any other voice but his.
Okay, that's totally understandable. You're paying a lot of money, and you deserve to get everything that you want. So if it's Bubba that you want, it's Bubba that you'll get. You just have to make that clear to me, and you have. So I'll make a note on each production order that it's Bubba only, and that's what you'll get. So no need to worry about that.
Thank you. I want my advertisements to be really high quality and include a recognizable voice.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I know that you'll advertise everything I want?
Of course. We're not going to put anything on air that you have not approved. I will email you the actual spots, and you will approve them. If you don't approve them, they don't go on air. It's as simple as that. But when it comes to advertising everything that you want, I need you to communicate that to me via email. For example, if there is a new product or drink or special that you're running and you want it to be advertised next week, you would simply just have to email me anything and everything that you want, but do it in a timely manner, so like a week notice, and then we will get that done for you. Very simple.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. But because, since you're allowing me to have the product I specifically want with the voice I want, I think I'm ready to do this thing. I'm ready to follow up with the contract.
That's great, Stephen. I'm so happy to hear this. It's going to be a pleasure working with you. It'll be fun. It'll be effective. You're going to forget about that money that you made because you're just going to start making tons of money because Eagle is the most popular radio station in Southeast Indiana. So people are going to be driving into your business, buying that awesome coffee that you have. Especially in these colder months, you're going to be booming. So I'm really excited to get this started. Everything that we have talked about today is on this contract. So I just simply need you to go over it, sign where I have the X marks. I'll give you 10 minutes to look over this, and then I'll be back. But if you have any questions, we can talk about it then. But quite frankly, it's pretty simple. I'm just really excited to get this show on the road and to get you on air this week.
Same here. Let's get the ball rolling.
All right, here you go. You're welcome.